Let's go to Limpopo now. Our reporter Pelane Phakgadi, he's in Mogalakwena, where several projects worth millions of rands have yet to be completed. Pelane, good afternoon to you. What's the situation there? Money spent, the projects still not delivering services.
Definitely, and the Mogalakwena municipality really over the last few years have been in the media for all the wrong reasons. And even as recent as a month ago, where the former mayor, Andriana Matsimela, was one of those who has been arrested for alleged fraud and corruption in the area. That court case, of course, was thrown out of court, and the matter is now going to be heard in a specialized commercial crimes unit in Gauteng. But perhaps just joining me now is the mayor of Mogalakwena, Franz Mokwele. Really, the two matters that are bringing us here in your vicinity is what do you call it, the sewer pond, and as well as the Moshate sporting complex. Let's start with that one. Why is that particular project not complete?
Which one?
The sporting complex in Moshate, the 36 million rand one.
Thanks very much, Pelane, for the opportunity, and greetings to the viewer out there at home. I'll start with that one of Moshate's sports complex. Pelane, as the new leadership in this municipality, we have confronted with this problem of the stalling of that project of Moshate Stadium, whereby we immediately institute the forensic investigation. The result of the forensic investigation indicated that there is a money that as the municipality we cannot account for that project for the tune of 13 million. And then after we found that as the municipality, that forensic investigation, it compelled the municipality to make sure that we also follow the process of consequence management for the officials that were responsible for that the finding of forensic investigation.
Where are those officials now?
But currently, as we speak, those officials they've tendered the resignation. But as the municipality, even though we have accepted their resignation, we have withheld their pension fund because currently, as the municipality, we are still following the legal process so that we are able to recoup those monies, the one that the foreign investigation is.
Yeah, before we move on to the next project, and now money still needs to be allocated for the completion of that project. Plans?
Currently, Pelane, as the municipality, there is a processes in plan that we wanted to make sure that we resuscitate that project of Moshate, because it is long overdue. The people of Mogalakwena, they are hungry to make sure that the people of Mogalakwena they are also enjoying that sporting coach of Moshate.
Moshate water treatment plant. We are told 200 million rand had been spent, 70% of the completion, and the project has been abandoned. Why is that, and how are you planning to complete it?
Correct, Pelane. Currently, that project is at over 70%. As the municipality, we know the impact of that project because we all know that our the sewage in our municipality cannot handle. The current one that we are having cannot handle. The sooner that ponds get completed, as the municipality, we are going to be able to expand. But currently,
why was that particular project stalled?
The reason why that project stalled, Pelane, it is because of the financial constraint that we are having as the municipality. But currently, as the municipality, we are entering into the private partnership, whereby there is the negotiations that are currently in advance, whereby there is a private company that they want to assist the municipality so that we can finalize that project.
Yeah, definitely. Franz Mokwele there. He is the mayor of Mogalakwena, one of the many mayors in just one term here in Mogalakwena. So that gives you a sense of the troubles that the financial, they've always been in the financial red list, and now with the administrators and the campaigning as well on the way, there is that hope that maybe, just maybe, there would be some sort of consequence management, as the mayor says, and as well as to ensure that people who are maybe involved in corruption, installing this infrastructure development, and as well as not even completing them, are, of course, legally dealt with. But he says the water treatment plant will be completed in partnership with a private company, and as well as the sporting complex in Moshate that you've seen earlier on that we've been reporting about will be on the plans of the next administration, and that in its hope to try and ensure that the project itself is put to bed. But of course, millions of rands later, the projects are yet to be completed. Stephen?
Pelane Phakgadi, thanks very much indeed for that live update on that situation. You can imagine the pressure it puts residents under, the frustrations there. Of course, part of our coverage of the local election.